Am I here? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? My VTube studio is loading. Is loading. Excuse me. I left that air just for you guys. Oh, thank you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I even reset my router today. We lost power today for like 10 minutes. And yeah, so that kind of big sucked. That big sucked. So maybe that's why. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, big suck. Big suck on big cock. Ugh. Anyway, I'm glad I paused it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that.
Grabbed me when I got to the last step of the stairs and close enough to the window. As soon as I was out of their view, I dashed to my front door, got inside, and locked it.
Gosh.
One of the girls who lives with me was out of town that night, and I presumed the other one was asleep.
Thank you guys.
Since she hadn't seen my text on our group chat asking them if anyone had moved into that apartment. I got back into my room and didn't hear any tools again. In reality, even the radio seemed to have been turned off. I wasn't really sure how to feel about that because now I wasn't angry, just disgusted and creeped out.
Yeah.
I know I should have called the cops by then.
A 40-year-old man
I was just too
smiling
stressed
at
to
you?
deal with that any longer.
Spooky.
Checking the time, it was about 2:15 now. I got into bed again, tricking myself into thinking I wasn't scared, just craving some sleep.
Honestly, same.
Eventually,
how did my
I
boobs
passed
get so
out.
big? I drank all the strawberry milks. And then I woke up one day and well, here I am.
But in the middle of the night again. This time it was around 3:30, and I could hear no sounds coming from the apartment. Everything was quiet, and that quickly started to bother me.
RP, you're so right.
Quiet.
You're so true.
I had to have heard or felt something in order to wake up.
I really do.
The silence was making me uneasy, and I had a feeling that someone might have been on the other side of my closed window.
I'm still looking for a new house.
I tried not to think about it, but I couldn't get a peaceful sleep after
rent.
that. The next morning, as I was going out, I went past the same window and noticed that it was closed. It was as if this previous night had never even happened. But I asked the girl who was home with me if she heard anything. She said she had woken up several times during the night, but couldn't get up and do something about it due to sleep paralysis. Either way, that confirmed I wasn't delusional. Those people really were there. But then, how did they have the keys to the building and that apartment? Why did it seem like they didn't want to be seen during the day? What were they thinking of doing to me or maybe any passerby?
Who were they drilling?
Thankfully, I haven't seen those men again.
And hammering!
Still, I have no idea who they were or what they were doing. And I'm honestly scared to even think about
what the fuck were they doing, dude?
Or still be lurking around somewhere.
Drilling into a corpse! Who were they drilling?
I live in a pretty basic suburban town on Long Island, New York.
The Lick!
My girlfriend Sarah and I recently started
Lighthouse.
renting a small house
Spooky
perfect
Lighthouse.
for 2 to 4.
Have you guys seen the movie The Lighthouse? Or just, is it Lighthouse? It's really good if you like horror movies. If you like horror movies. No, it's really good. I love it. We
have a decent sized backyard.
The one with the Batman? Exactly, yes.
One side of our house has a water drainage basin, as the county calls it, which is just a bunch of trees surrounding a sump.
It was so good, right?
The other side is our neighbor Kyle, who lives with his wife.
Kyle!
They're a bit older, in their 60s and quiet.
Kyle!
Directly across the street is a little
What do I feel like Kyle is not a 60-year-old man's name? Do you know what I mean? What are, like, Kyle's, like, once they're, like, out of their 30s, like, do they just become, like, not Kyles anymore? It's so weird to think about, like, the names of our generation not being, like, when I think of an old person, I think of, like, Kyle is a 20-year-old Honda Civic driver! Literally, I think of, like, Clyde or something like that. Like, do, like, Kyles become Clydes after a while? It is such a millennial name. Cause like you don't think of like a 60-year-old. You think like a 60-year-old dude's name is like Chuck or like something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the follow. You turn 19 soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. Yeah. I don't think of Kyle as a 6-year-old dude's name. That's wild.
That's in front of another water drain.
This story's
basin.
fake. His name
For
wasn't
people who
Kyle.
like privacy out front, our house is
Oh, what a
perfect.
cute little house.
But then there's the backyard. Kyle's house is blocked off.
Wait, but why is the pathway like just all leaves? They're all fallen leaves. Yes, come to our walkway. Yes, it's the house with all the leaves on the walkway.
Some bushes that the landlord planted years ago. So besides the house directly
Because
behind us
AI.
over the
Oh my god,
fence,
you're so
there's
true.
no other houses that could see into the yard.
Oh my god, my dog's
However,
barking.
that
Come on.
one house looking into our backyard was all that it's taken to genuinely make
barking at?
Sarah and I uncomfortable. As I'm writing this, it's currently the fall, so we've been doing fall cleanup the past few weeks in the front and backyard.
Putting it into your
I started noticing
walkway is
anytime we
not
were
cleaning.
out there were these two people standing at the upstairs window of the house behind us. It was a
a
middle-aged
house of
man
fallen
and
leaves. Oh
woman.
my god.
When I'd look up to that window, they'd keep looking and watching me. It got really uncomfortable to the point we'd pretend
Let me
not
see
to
what he's
notice it,
barking
but
at.
we could only stomach doing this
Mm,
for so long.
cameras.
The leaves kept falling day by day, and the fall
Oh.
cleaning would need to continue. Sarah wouldn't want to be in the yard anymore because she was getting so creeped out at those two people who would watch us out the window without fail.
Did we get some
So
food
one foggy
delivery?
day while raking, I looked up at the window, and once again, the two were standing at the big rectangular window.
I think we
decided
got
to
food
wave
delivery.
at them, see if they'd wave back.
Thank you for follow.
After
Thank
a few
you.
seconds
How
of
are
smiling
you?
and waving, they didn't move. No reaction. But I could feel their stares, and I could see their
Fireball!
eyeballs looking
Okay, have fun packing. I hope it's not too annoying for you. I know what moving is like. It's terrible. Thank you so much for spending time with us. I appreciate you. We'll see you soon, okay? I'm so excited for you, Fireball. I'm so excited for you. Mwah! Mwah! We'll talk to you later. Have fun.
at me.
We'll miss
Turned
you.
away from the window and tried to continue raking. But after sneaking a peek back at the window a couple minutes later and
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
them still
yeah.
there, I felt too awkward and weird being out there. I went inside. Sarah said we should go over and introduce ourselves.
Oi.
At first, I was hesitant of that, but I was
I'd
persuaded
be
to walk
nervous
around
too.
the block with her to that house and ring the bell. We expected one of those people at the window to answer the
Bro,
door.
these
but
AI
instead,
images.
The door cracked open, just enough to see half of a person's head.
Oh,
It didn't look like either of those people who were always
I
at the
don't know about
window.
that.
It was also super dark in the house, to the point that it looked incredibly ominous and uncanny staring at half
Yeah,
of that
no, I don't
person's
like that.
face. This guy looked a lot younger, like in his 20s. Sarah and I tried to be friendly and introduce ourselves. The guy seemed very closed off, though, and not
so you're telling me
interested in
this is
speaking.
Kyle?
He had
This
a
is
very,
Kyle.
what do you need type of attitude about him. And when I asked if he lives with anyone else here, like his parents, he said no. I mentioned the
Oh.
man and woman who were always at the window upstairs. The
Oh,
guy
hell
on the
no.
other side of the door said he doesn't know who I'm talking about. Sarah and I felt really
oh, I don't
unsettled,
like
so we
that.
just left. But weirdly, as we
It's
walked
like
down the
fucking Norman
walkway back to the
Bates.
sidewalk, I
Eee.
noticed the guy behind the door was still peering half of his face through the cracked open door.
Oh, fuck
I'm sure
that.
he watched us walk away until we were out of sight. That
Absolutely
interaction
not.
was weirder and creepier than we were expecting.
Go
When
inside
we
your
got
fucking
back home,
house.
I went upstairs to our room. The upstairs of our house is only our master
Oh.
bedroom and the bathroom. It has 2 windows. One of the windows looks over to that house over the fence, and I looked out the window to see those 2 people looking out the window again. And even
Ah!
at this distance, I felt like they were staring right at me.
No.
I shut the
no,
blinds and went
no,
down to tell
no,
Sarah.
no.
We agreed it was time to plant some arborvitaes to block their window from view.
Yeah.
The only problem is it's already the fall and it's too late.
Oh,
to
they're not
plant
gonna
any
grow
kind
in
of
time.
trees. We have to make it through winter.
oh.
After a few days of not looking outside the bedroom window or going into the backyard, one night we heard a strange
Dude, that
knock.
sucks because then it's like if you get like move again. Start back it up. You can't even like, cause like if it's your house, I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep my windows open. You know, I also grew up in a very small town where I could just like keep my window not like open, but like the blinds open. I want to keep the blinds open so I can see out the window and have the light come in. The window itself doesn't need to be open, but like I like to have the light come in. My favorite childhood memory was building sandcastles with my grandfather until my mom took his ashes. Oh my god. Oh my god, Brian. Brian, you want to talk about it, bro? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I always have my blinds closed. I typically close them at nighttime just because, like, too many shady things have happened in my neighborhood. But, like, when I was growing up, like, in my neighborhood that I used to live in,
Knocking sound
it
from
was fine.
downstairs.
It was fine.
I told Sarah to wait in bed while I went downstairs. The knocking got louder.
Especially
I
if you have
quickly
two
discovered
stories.
It wasn't the sound of knocking on
I
one
like
of the
keeping it
doors,
open.
but rather on the glass of one of the backyard windows.
Oh, I
The
like
blinds
that.
of it were,
I
of
like
course,
that.
shut because we didn't want those creepy people looking into
No,
our
no,
living
no,
room
no,
at
no.
night. I
No,
approached
I
it,
like that.
and yes, it was 100% a fist knocking on the glass.
Oh,
I considered saying, "Who's there?"
it's
but
fucking
I
dope.
froze.
It's fucking
I was
dope.
too scared.
Uh-uh.
Instead, I flicked on the backyard light, and then the knocking stopped. I didn't even want to look out the window or door. I kept the light on, and then went back upstairs to my room, where I told Sarah about the creepy knocking, but I claimed that I chased whoever it was away. I exaggerated in fear of sounding like a coward.
What time zone am I
I
in?
also did
I'm in PST. And right now it is 7:19 for me. I usually stream around 3 to 3:30 p.m. starting at that time. But tonight was a little bit different. Tonight was a bit unusual. A bit
didn't want
unusual
her to
tonight.
worry. We both imagined it to have been something to do with that house, though. Nothing has happened since, but I'll have to update throughout the winter. Update. It's been 2 weeks, and we
Got
haven't
an
seen
update.
those people at the window ever since. But last night, we heard yelling and screaming from that house. I had to open our window, and it became clear there were muffled yells coming from that house. The fact that we heard it through 2 sets of closed windows just goes
What?
to show how loud the yelling was. And out of nowhere,
Oh,
it just
no.
stopped and went quiet. We almost called the police, but ultimately didn't. I'll update again if anything else
Oh, okay.
happens, but we're really getting creeped out here now.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry, my model froze for a second. Only the squirrels can peep on me. Oh my god. Oh my god. So one time, so I used to live in this house where it was like a multi-family house, and my grandparents had one part of it, and my parents, oh my god, dude, my fucking model. What the hell? My parents had one side of it, and then my grandparents had the other side of it. And my uncle would keep the window open in his bathroom, and there was a hallway and then his bathroom that would connect the two part of the houses. And one time he left the window open, and while he was going pee, a squirrel came in the fucking bathroom. Oh my god. And he was screaming, and we thought that something was wrong, like he got hurt or something, or somebody was like in the house. It was a fucking squirrel. Oh my god. Jacob boy, hello there. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Yes, we had to get the squirrel out. Dude, why is my fucking model singing to me? No. Why happened? Why happened to me? Oh, why my internet do this to me? God damn it. I'm gonna not bust. YouTube is also not lagging? What the fuck? What the actual fuck, dude? I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Oh my god. Hello? Fucking hello? I am not about to bust. I'm so pissed off. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. No lag at all on YouTube? Really? Is it a Twitch problem then? What? Why would it be like that? That's so weird. What the hell? What the fuck? Are people having problems with Twitch? No, doesn't look like it. It's just me. Just me. Just me. Damn it! Alright, well in that case, I think I'm gonna end here. God damn it. So angry. Big angry. I'm gonna make some dinner for myself anyway. But god damn it. Ugh. Big angry. I don't know why this happens to me. I don't know why it happens, man. Shit's wild. Shit's wild. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but yeah. Either way, I appreciate you guys spending time with me. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you guys on Monday. Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, okay? I'll try to give you some photos of me at the Ren Fair tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending time with me. I love you guys. Have a good night, okay, everyone? I'll talk to you later. I love you guys so much. Mwah. I love you guys. Bye. Bye. 我喜欢你的衬衫，你的手指，你的味道。我想做你的棉袄，你的手套，你的心跳。我喜欢你，全世界都明了煎熬。